everybody, I just want to do a video about autism and burnout from my own personal perspective. Recently, as you know, I've been going through a bit of a rough time, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm going through autistic burnout. I just feel exhausted, I'm tired all the time. I have no motivation to do any of my videos, and I thought this would be a good topic to talk about and bring to the attention of people. Autistic burnout doesn't just mean that, like, you're tired. From my perspective, it's low energy, lack of motivation, feeling drained all the time. I just feel exhausted. I just feel like I don't want to function to anything or anybody. And it's been going on now for a few weeks, and it's got to the point where right now I just feel mentally drained, empty. I don't want to do anything. I don't really want to be around anybody as much. And I thought I'd do a video on it and show you that I'm exhausted. I've been out today helping my dad with paperwork, and I'm just mentally drained. I'm empty. I'm exhausted. I ache everywhere, and I just thought I'd do a video talking about it and kind of give you how I deal with it every day. So autistic burnout can be a matter of things for me. It can be lack of energy, lack of wanting to do anything, like getting up and doing anything. It can be headaches. It can be feeling cramps, feeling nauseous, dizzy, just lack of empathy for others. For me, I just feel really lack of motivation. I feel tired, drained, just down, don't want to really associate with things or anybody, have no energy to want to help anything or anybody. And this has been, like I said, been going on for a few weeks now, and I just thought I'd talk about it and kind of get it out there. I do care about everybody. Of course, I do care about making my content and helping people and help people break the stigma of autism. Of course I do. It's my passion. It's what I live with. I'm proud to be autistic. Like I said, just right now, I am struggling, and it's a case of I just don't want to be near anybody. I just want to have time to myself and time to self-regulate, and having all this lockdown in the past hasn't helped either, because I've had to be locked away from my friends and family, and you know, that's played a part on my mental health, how I felt in the last few weeks, with the trolling that I've had as well. It's just been really bad. So I just want to kind of touch on autistic burnout and how I've been coping and dealing with it. When you go through autistic burnout, you don't know it's really happening to you until you start feeling the symptoms, like the nausea and feeling tired and no motivation, no energy, no passion, no enjoyment about anything. You just want to shut off and hide and not do anything, and it's not good. It's not a good or safe place to be. Like, being in burnout mode is draining. It's frustrating. You question everything, and like today, I just felt absolutely empty, like trying to help my dad, even though I knew it's a good thing to do. And I was proud that I helped him. I had constant headache. I just had no energy to want to sit there and do anything. And it's hard, because how do you tell a parent that you really don't want to be there, and that you feel empty and low, and you feel like no one cares about you, and you know, you just feel like everything's just too much of a chore, and it's difficult, guys. Like, autistic burnout is not helpful. Like, it really makes you feel shit. It makes you feel drained. It just makes you feel absolutely like you don't want to talk to anybody. And yeah, it's kind of, even like eating seems like a chore. Like, even trying to eat things just seems like, oh, can I be bothered to even make myself dinner? And you know, it's difficult, because people don't understand that you just don't want to do anything. You have no lack of motivation or want to do anything. And right now I'm laying in bed. As you can see, I'm absolutely drained. I'm fed up. I just feel tired, and my body just hurts everywhere. And yeah, autistic burnout's not fun, guys. Like, you know, there is ways to feel better. Like, for me, it's my poetry, listen to music, trying to do these videos to educate you guys and show that this is the everyday reality of what autism is, guys. Like, this is a really bad day. As you can see, I'm white as a ghost. I don't feel too good. I just feel completely drained and lethargic, and like, I just haven't felt great. Like, I've got no motivation to even do anything right now. I know I need to stream and stuff, but you know, this is just a typical day of an autistic adult. This is what I'm going through. I'm not speaking for anyone else or the all autistic community. This is my experiences, my own dealings of how I go through it. So what I do to feel better or deal with it is I try and help people, build people up, and I try and encourage people, and just try and do things that are positive about autism to make the stigma less and to make the judgments less around autistic people. But yeah, this is just how I am right now in burnout. My head hurts. I'm just mentally empty, and yeah, this is the reality of autism, guys. So yeah, I just thought I'd kind of show you how I've been feeling and what I've been thinking and stuff. This is just a typical day of my life, guys. I want to be real and raw with you. Like I said, I am absolutely shattered. I just feel like I've got all the weight on my shoulders, and everything's just going like over my head and making me feel under stress and under pressure. I've got really nothing to worry about or nothing bad to worry about, but again, it's just how I'm feeling, how I'm perceiving things, and each person on the spectrum is different. Like, that's what I am going to say. Each person will experience burnout differently from me. This is not the standard response that everyone will feel. It's just how I've dealt with things. Like today, I'm glad I'm back home. I can relax, I can shut down, I can let my body rest and recover. But again, each person on the spectrum is different. You may not experience burnout as bad as me, or you may experience it worse than me. I don't know. But there is strategies that I feel better to do. So things like colouring books or music or eating some snacks or whatnot. But each person may be different. You may want to have time to yourself or time with friends and family. Like for me, I find it being useful on my own and just being able to self-regulate and check in with myself and make sure that I'm taking care of myself. And yeah, so I just thought I'd talk about this briefly, guys, and let you know I am making content. I am trying to feel better. And right now, this is what autistic burnout is, guys. It is something that we go through, that I go through. And yeah, this is the side effects of it. It's tiredness, it's lethargic, it's nausea, it's feeling just completely down in the dumps and without knowing why and understanding it. And yeah, but let me know how you feel about this below, if you're autistic or you're not, or you can relate to me on how I'm feeling right now. And please give me a like, comment, share and subscribe down below, and I will see you soon, guys. Bye.